I played Seer for a month straight, and this is what I learned from that. Obviously, I haven't played Seer every single game with games where other people have picked him first, or if I've been doing challenges that required specific legends, but I've played with as much as I could reasonably, and now I'm going to share everything that I learned about how to actually play him. Saving the most important tip till the very end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned and watch till the very end so you get to see that. Okay, so the first thing that I learned from playing Seer is that it's really easy to waste your ultimate ability. Because people can just shoot it and destroy it, you need to make sure you throw it into cover. So, for example, throw it behind a rock or a box so that it doesn't get shot easily. The best example I have for this, and I'll show a clip on screen, is in the massive building in Fragment. I would suggest always throwing your ult on the second floor. Obviously, there are situations where that's not necessarily true, but it stops it getting shot and destroyed by people that are dropping down to the bottom floor, like it would if you threw it there. And it's harder for people to find, and it also covers the entirety of the building, which makes it even more useful. So that is the first thing I learned playing Seer, is that it's don't learn how to make sure your ultimate doesn't get destroyed. Okay everybody, second tip of the video for playing Seer is to use Seer with other recon legends. Then it may sound a little bit weird, but use team comps with Seer that have, say, Bloodhound or Crypto in them as well. Like I said, it may sound weird, but having 2 or even 3 recons on a team gives you an insane advantage over a team that, say, only has 1. It gives you so much more information to make decisions from in these fights. So just trust me, try it out. If you don't, worst case scenario, you don't agree, you can try something else. Third tip that I have for anyone trying to play Seer is really important, especially for aggressive players. Still isn't the most important tip, that comes later in the video, so stick around for that one. But the third tip is to not chase every kill. Now, that doesn't mean don't play aggressively. I always recommend to play aggressively when you play this game, in terms of trying to get better at the game. What I mean is, for example, say you hit one person with your Seer scan, and they're low. Don't just rush that. And if there's a chance they have teammates and that they just weren't in the scan, or you don't know where they were, then don't chase it. Just play it as you would a normal fight, because their team are just going to body you the second you try and chase that fight. You need to think about where their team are, what they're trying to do, where they're trying to get to. So when you're playing Seer, one of the main things is to play as smart as you can. If you can figure out that they are just a solo, then by any means push that, but you don't want to push into a 1v3. Okay everybody, now as promised, the final and the most important tip of all in this video is to use your passive ability as much as you possibly can. Okay, Seer's passive is incredibly overpowered. I don't know how it hasn't been nerfed yet. And to some people this is really obvious, but a lot of people won't use his passive as much as you should. Most people only use it during a fight, or as you're going into a fight, or maybe every now and again to check if there's people around. But in reality, you should be using your passive every chance you get, constantly, as you rotate around the map and while you loot, so that teams can't surprise you and just come out of nowhere and kill your whole team. You want to be always scanning for where those other teams are and actually keep using that passive ability to make sure you don't get surprised. And it makes it a lot easier to find people, especially in late games where it's a small circle. Okay everybody, that is all the tips I have in this video. If it helps you, then please leave a like on the video. Helps me out a lot and lets me know that you enjoy this type of content, so I know to make more of it. Plus, let me know in the comments if they helped you get better at playing Seer, or if you're going to try using these tips. If you want more tips to help you do better at Apex, then check out this video here, where I solo queued for a week to see how I would improve. Video was very helpful, I learned a lot. Still solo queuing more now. Hope to see you in the next video and over in that one. Goodbye.